Good morning, I'm Casey, reporting for Casey Collections in Buchanan, Virginia. Good top of the morning to you on this Thursday, August 31st. I want to go over a few of the new things that we have in store and kind of talk about some things that might interest you. As my independent contractor put it, that helps us with our marketing and so many other things. It's almost the bers. And I thought that was pretty cute. September, October, November, and December. And our goal as we move through the next couple of months is to have everything that you need, or that's what we're trying to do, to try have everything that you need to move through those months, September, October, November, and December. One of our new pieces that just came in is a double door pie safe. It's from our satin finish vendor, and it's a color called Antique Slate. So right now we got it parked right here. We're getting you ready with our Crossroads candle line. You know, we've got that maple pumpkin donut on special. If you haven't tried it, you're really missing out. You all love our coasters. We got in another batch this week. We'll get those out. Great stocking stuffers, great little gifts to put with other things. And of course, you love our little magnets as well that have been replenished. But what you love even more are our air replacements that are becoming harder and harder to get. We still have some fall ones. You can see some pumpkins, and it looks like kind of a little jack-o'-lantern. But guess what? We just got in our Christmas era replacements, and I know they're going to go fast. You can see the cardinals perched on top of the snowman there. What a cutie patootie. I went ahead and brought in the heart. I know it's early for Valentine's. Wanted to get it while I could, so suggest the same for you. Another one here, a glittered snowman. He is so cute. We haven't had a chance to get him up this morning. Got up with the chickens and got here to get them processed. A new cross arrow. You can see that we do have the skis arrow replacement, and we are back in stock on black arrows, although the price went up slightly. And we have, I'm trying to do this with one hand, notice the 10 snowflake. That's always very popular. So we're working hard, again, to make our list and check it twice and get in all the things that you're going to need for those BER months coming up, the last 4 months of the year. Some of our high-end wreaths are in. Notice we've got small candle rings, and these are heavy, and oh my gosh, they are so beautiful. Two of the large ones. A deer sleigh that we had years ago, I wanted to bring that back. And the only water globes I've been able to get my hands on this year, got in 4 of those yesterday. Notice the cardinals. Haven't had a chance to get batteries in, but of course you can see how magical they can be. A little bit later, I'm going to tell you about when you can hear some news about Miscellaneous. We're so excited. And what's in it for you? You know, that old expression, with them, what's in it for me? Well, I'm going to talk to you about that in just a little bit and when you can find out what's in it for you. Another double door pie safe with a drawer back in stock. It is our antique white with kind of it looks like a cherry top on it. We're definitely in good assortment of all things fall, even at this point. Plenty of things. If you aren't ready quite yet for fall, as I'm kind of going by the Christmas displayer, I'll show you more of that in a little bit. Or if you're getting a head start on some of the Christmas decor, or you're, taking a long weekend and you're coming to see us Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, today, tomorrow, and Saturday, 9 to 5. We've tried to have all the seasons in here and be fully loaded. A new color, as we are back in selection on our economy line of round tables. It's a green, kind of a sage green, but I brought it in with a Sealy top on it. So a different combination there that we're certainly hoping you're going to like. And you can see our little accent table aisle is full again. As we go back here, a desk. This is the second one of these we've gotten in. It's a little bit different than the first. It's about an inch. This part is an inch shorter, if you will, to allow more room underneath. And then the drawers have glides on them. So a great price on this beautiful desk that's black non-distressed from our economy line of furniture, as well as a Michael's cherry top. So again, good morning to you. We've had a wonderful week here at Casey Collections as we've gotten in new product and new furniture. And we are back in assortment on our Irvin's tart warmers, and I'll show you those in a moment. But a couple of new lamps that we've gotten in. You can see this one, and I do have a pair of those. This guy right here is also going to be really cute. Once we get the bulb in it, the shade fits down on it, on the bulb itself. So I know that's cute. Kind of slacked off on carrying that line. Sometimes you just wonder why, and it's just one of those things that's fallen through the cracks. But if you're looking for candle warmers, we have those. If you're looking for tart warmers in a variety of styles, we will push those out as quickly as we can, from the jumbo to the minis in black, as well as in the normal tin type color. We've got them, and you can see we'll get the shelves packed all out for you. Back here just a little bit, I wanted to show you a few items that are sold, but just so that you can see them. A little bit here you can see it's a 24-inch swivel bar stool that matches up to a pup table, in fact. So you can see that color combination. Also here, as I pull out the sofa table, it's sold as well, but just so you can see the combination, it's Kona on the top and pewter on the bottom, our economy line of furniture. Here is a butcher block island. Notice it's got the slats at the bottom. It is in a special walnut. I believe that's special walnut. And then, of course, the top is clear coat. And no overhang you can see there much at all on the back. Over in the distance, you'll see a server, a small 2-door server. It is in Michael's cherry, and it is a beauty, or maybe that's cherry. Sometimes in the mornings, my eyes are a little bit fuzzy. But either way, these folks I know are going to be excited to pick up their goodies, and that's what this mess of stuff is, kind of disarray, just trying to keep it safe here at the back of the store. So again, whatever you're looking for, the bers, September, October, November, and December. We're not far out from the official start of fall. We know unofficially it started or will start certainly after Labor Day is over this coming weekend. So be safe in whatever you do during that time. But miscellaneous, we've been talking about some changes that are coming. We're going to be starting our 20th year in 2024. I can't even believe that. I think I have that right. I don't think I'm misspeaking. Our 20th year. We've got some changes coming, some very exciting changes coming. And guess what? I'm going to tell you all about them from miscellaneous tomorrow morning at 9:30. So whether I'll pop on the KC page or the miscellaneous page and share it over, I'm telling you, pop on there and find out with them what's in it for me. In other words, what's in it for you all as a result of our incredibly exciting changes and how you're going to want to budget some time this coming weekend to go see miscellaneous. Again, we're mixing things up a little bit. I'll talk more about it tomorrow as I unveil the plans. It's so exciting. I can't believe it's been almost 20 years now to continue and to start our 20th year and kind of what we have in store, what we have in mind kind of going forward. So 9:30 tomorrow, the plans will be unveiled, and I will tell you what's in it for you as a result of all of that. Other things that we've gotten in this week as I slide down through here and certainly go through the back room. We got in a bunch of pie safes, so if that's on your list, we certainly have those. It's the time of year where it's good to kind of get the linens changed out. You know, I always call it spring cleaning, regardless if it's spring or not, because that's what it feels like, just getting everything freshened up. And lots of times people want panels up during that time of the year. So if we don't have panels that you need and they make them and they're in stock, we can certainly order as you get ready for the bers and change out some of your linens, maybe some of your bedding. All that goes hand in hand. Certainly back in stock on the wall shelves with the high backs. You can see we've got more there. And of course, the ones that are hung, we've got back stock, so we can pull from those. Bread boxes, you know, they're still here. They're going. I got to get more ordered. If you're looking for bookcases, you can see these. And I got a couple things to tell you as I move back up front. I wanted to show you, so stick with me. This is the coffee bar we can get in a multitude of colors. It's basically the large version of the Dutch bookcase, and the Dutch bookcase has a large version and a small version. So taking a wide shot, those are some pretty handy pieces as you're getting ready, trying to get organized, or maybe trying to just arrange things a little bit differently and repurpose, reutilize maybe some of the furniture that you already have and adding another piece. 56-inch double door pie safes back in stock in our most popular colors. We got in 4 of these with raised panel and 2 of them with copper stars in, and you can see those as well. Some of the things that you may be thinking about as you get ready to have or host your holiday dinner. Again, it's not that far out. I mean, my goodness, tomorrow is the first day of September, is looking for tables. And you can see all the tables and islands that we have in stock on our website. But one thing that you do notice if you are in store is, other than extension tables like this one that goes out to 7 feet, currently we don't have any 8-foot tables. And as we move toward the holidays, that's always something that people are looking for. And right now we are really hard pressed to get in some of our most popular tables before Christmas. But I happen to have 2 on order, so I wanted to tell you about those in case you wanted to get first dibs on them. Our most popular table is likely our rough sawn table. A rough sawn table is just that. It goes through 2 Amish vendors. Each one is a little bit different. This one is a little bit smoother than the one up front. But you can see at the ends, these are called breadboards. Now, why they're calling them breadboards, I don't know. But they're called breadboards. And an unknowing person would think that the table isn't made correctly. Those edges, that little piece that's there, it's exactly how the manufacturer intends it. In other words, these tables can come with breadboard ends like you see, but we could also get them where it doesn't have this breadboard end. And instead of this, we would have slots where we would slide in a company board. But every rough sawn table has these edges on it, and that's not a defect or a problem or anything else. It's simply how it's made. It's part of the look. And again, they're called breadboard ends. I don't think I've ever really gone over that before. But I'm so excited because we have 2 8-foot tables coming in. They should be here about mid-October. And it may be a little bit later than that because I'm going to tell them they can sort of take the rush off of it. But they're going to be in this color combination. So in other words, the white cloud with the Michael's cherry has become one of our most popular color combinations behind black. And you can see the white cloud is not a bright white. You can see the difference there. And it's certainly not an antique white. So we've got a table that's 8 foot long that is in the rough sawn traditional variety. And I also had them do one that was kind of in between this 8 1/4 smooth top and the actual rough sawn, but had them, they're doing a special cuts, maybe a little bit of a different look. So if you don't want the rough sawn-ness in it as much, but you do like that look, then definitely stay tuned. Or if it's something that you want to see first, this is the kind of thing I know that's going to go quickly, just let us know. We could always send you some pictures when it comes in. But again, rough sawn are our most popular tables. You can see here the breadboard ends. You can also see how this one in the black Michael's cherry, the darker the wood, you can see that it's not quite as smooth as the other one. That's the beauty of this kind of Amish furniture, is it goes through 2 Amish vendors and every one is different. But there's not a lot of humps or, big places in the wood. Nor should there be, but it's also not as level as a smooth top table. So people that have folks that they're worrying about spilling their drinks, etc., generally steer away from the rough sawn table combination. So again, just to let you know, if you're worried about an 8-foot table, we've got them. I've got 2 on order, and they are in that beautiful combination. And they are in that beautiful combination of white cloud and Michael's cherry. But as I leave you, remember, big news, big news. When I set a date and time, 9:30 tomorrow, Miscellaneous in Fairfield. We open at 10. Hop on the live, set your timer, and figure out what's going to be going on up there as we wind down 2023 what's in it for you, and what we've got planned for 2024. I'm so very excited. We are almost 9 years old here, the first weekend in October. And again, in January in Fairfield, we'll be starting our 20th year. So looking forward to some big changes and looking forward to telling you about them first tomorrow, right here, 9:30. With that in mind, be blessed, enjoy the journey, and let's find the good in each and every day.